Hey guys, Matt here and welcome to this brand new video. Now first of all, I just really want to apologise for my disgraceful, shameful appearance. Last night I went out drinking for Halloween. I went dressed as Jigsaw. And yes, I am a little bit hungover, but I thought I'd do this video just so it makes me feel a little bit happier and a little bit more alive. So yeah, first of all, I hope you're all doing very well. I just want to say a big thank you again for all the support you guys are giving me on my channel. So yes, it just means a lot to me. Now let's get straight into this video. Now, yesterday, I really wanted to do a video on this topic, but I was just so busy getting ready and whatnot, you know? But that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do this video in honor of, again, one of my subscribers who has kindly, once again, sent me samples all the way from the Netherlands. Sjaak de Vries, you legend. Honestly, there's no words can describe how much this actually means to me. When you sent me those 20 samples of Creed, I was blown away. Now I'm even more blown away at the fact that you've sent me even more samples from 4 sort of niche houses. The fact that you've sent me more samples from various like niche houses just honestly means a lot. It shows that people like yourself, this is how I think of it anyway, it just shows that you have a great deal of pride in what I do, and the fact that you want to see me review higher end fragrances. It means I can now do it, and it means a great deal. So I just want to say a big thank you to you, my friend. Honestly, what you've done is insane. Like, it just means a lot to me because, you know, I never owned fragrances like this. So the fact that I own just the tiniest bit of samples from these fragrances honestly means a lot to me. So thank you so much, my friend. This one is for you. Now, there are 4 houses that are in this video. The first house we're going to start with, we'll start with Creed. Now there's 4 fragrances from the Creed house here, and the first one I'm going to show you is a one that I absolutely love. The first time I smelled this, I couldn't believe how good this fragrance smelled, and this one is Pure White Cologne. Oh my god. This is probably the cleanest scent I think I've ever smelled, honestly. It reminded me, the first time I ever smelled it was like, it reminds me of like a Diorum cologne on steroids. That's what it reminds me of. So clean, citrusy, just, my god, it's absolutely beautiful. My god, it's so nice. I'm not going to go into a big amount of detail on these fragrances. I'm just giving you guys what I think of them, because obviously I have already smelled them. I was too excited to just leave it unopened. So yeah, but this is a great scent. Honestly, really like this one. So that is Pure White Cologne. The second one from Creed is probably the most different one out of them all, I think. This one is actually for children, and it's called Pour Infants. Pour Infants. You know what I mean? Like, it's pour enfants, I think it's which means for children or for infants. So yeah, it doesn't have alcohol in it. It's just oil, kind of like an oil, alcohol-free scent. I put this on my brother yesterday, just a tiny bit on his neck, and it didn't last long on his skin. I think it's just for a fragrance for kids to wear, so they can feel just as important as the likes of their dads or their dad or their mum, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, it smells nice. It's got a kind of candy smell to it. It's for boys and girls, obviously. It's for both genders, but it's very sweet. It's got kind of like a bubblegum sort of smell to it, I guess. Really nice. I mean, I probably still will wear it though. So yeah, that's Pour Enfants. The next one is a really nice one again. This one is Sublime Vanille. In other words, Sublime Vanilla. Beautiful vanilla scent. Really like this one. It's sort of like a leathery vibe going on with this as well. Really like it. Obviously, I'll be doing reviews on all of these. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys quick opinions on what I think. Really like this one. It's like a sort of powdery, sweet vanilla smell with a bit of leather. It's quite nice. Really like that one. Really good. The next one is the last Creed one, and this one was probably my favorite one out of all of them. I mean, well, it's probably on par with the Pure White Cologne, but this one is Spice and Wood. this is amazing. Like this, to me, is autumn in a bottle, in a little vial. It smells like autumn. It smells like it's got like a vanilla smell to it, a little bit of oud in there. I get like an oud vibe. Very woody, just like what it's called, spice and wood. It's spicy and it's woody. But I do get a sort of leathery oud vibe out of this. Really, really nice. It just reminds me of autumn. I can imagine it being a very warm fragrance to wear. Really, really nice. Really like that one. Really nice. So that was Creed. The second house we're going to talk about, so there's two here that there's quite a few from. So, okay, we'll talk about Nasomatto. Now, I've never actually smelled any fragrances from this house, so we're going to start with them. Now, the first one is Pardon. Very nice scent, sort of grassy, earthy, herbal smell. Maybe it's got vetiver in there. I do get a bit of vetiver. Mossy sort of fragrance. Really nice. Earthy. I do get a bit of vanilla also. Sweet smell. Really nice. Really like this one. Very elegant sort of fragrance, you know. Really like that one. So that's Nasomatto Pardon. Next one is a fragrance that I've seen a lot of people review. A lot of people have shown it on my Instagram page, and I've always wanted to know what it smells like. Well, now I do. And this one is called Black Afghano. This is just really, really nice. The first thing my mom said to me when she smelled this fragrance was, I can smell cannabis in there. And I smelled it back and I was like, yeah, I can smell cannabis too. So we looked it up on the notes and it turns out it does have cannabis in it, in the top. So my mom's getting better with her nose. I was really proud of her. But yeah, really nice scent. It's also got oud in there in the dry down. I looked at the notes for this. It's the only one I have looked at the notes for, so I do apologize. But yes, it's woody. It's sort of like a smoky, musky sort of smell. Yeah, I really like this one. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's nice. I do think it's a nice smell. I do like that one. So that's Black Afghano. The next one is China White. Now I did like this one. I still do like this one. It could be the name, but when I smell this, I think of I mean, it's not China, but I suppose it's Japan. You know the Japanese shutters that they have in the Japanese houses that are made of paper. I think of those whenever I smell this fragrance. Even though I know it's not China, you guys are probably thinking, well, come on. But I do. It's sort of got like an Asian sort of smell to it. I guess, I don't know if it's got green tea in it or something, I don't know. But it's nice. It's woody. It's a little bit herbal. Really like it. Really, really like this one, if I'm honest. It's different. Really different. So yeah, that's China White. It's a great scent. Honestly, it's really unique to me, that one. The next one is Absinthe. And it reminds me of absinthe. Like, not like the smell of absinthe, but it's got, this is what's unique about this. When I smelled it, I was like, it smells like soil. It's got like a soil dirt sort of smell, which isn't a bad thing. It actually smells pretty authentic, but it's got a bit of character behind it as well, but I just can't quite pick out the notes. It has got an elegant vibe to it, but like I said, I can't pick out the notes. Very nice. It smells like soil. That's the only word I can give it. But it's nice, you know, it is nice. Really, really nice. Really nice. I've just realized I might have to make 2 videos for this. So, yeah. I'll show one more. And, no, I'll get through the rest of these fragrances. So, yeah, that was, I really like that one. That's Absinthe. Really unique scent. The next one is Duro. Now, this is another one that I've seen a lot of people reviewing and a lot of people trying out. Obviously, never tried it until yesterday. And this one is great. Really, really like this. It's got, again, very unique. I get a lot of leather. I get a lot of oud. That's the thing. A lot of these fragrances have oud in them, which is great because I don't have a lot of fragrances that do feature oud. So it's great for me, if I'm honest. Really nice. Really, really nice. It smells expensive. It smells like a very high quality, elegant scent. Very rich smelling. I get a bit of vanilla maybe, a bit of tonka, maybe a little tiny bit of benzoin, like all mixed together. It just smells like a vanilla bomb with a sort of elegant herbal smell. A lot of them have herbal smells to them, I've realized. Guess I'm smelling maybe too much. Maybe I need to get some coffee. Smell the coffee so it fixes my sinuses. But it smells good. Really, really like this one. I like the name too, Duro. I think it's very captivating. Obviously, when I review these fragrances, I will talk more about the houses and the names of the fragrances and stuff. But like I said, this is just a brief sort of overview of what I think of them. Yeah, I like this. Really different. Really, really like that one. The next one from the Nasomatto house is Blamage. I think I pronounced that right. Blamage or Blamage. I don't know. But yeah, it's spelled Blamage. So yeah. This one's really, really nice. It smells like a sort of, it reminded me when I first smelled it, I was like, that smells like baby powder. But it's got a sort of like, imagine baby powder, the smell of clean baby powder, with a sort of like mixed berry sort of smell. Like summer fruits with baby powder. That's what it reminds me of. And that's not a bad thing. It's got a tropical vibe. I guess it could just be a jumble of fruits. Maybe, banana. It's like a banana. It smells like a fruit bowl. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm getting so much fruits right now. It's like berries, banana, maybe like a tropical vibe going on there. My God, I didn't realize it until now. Really, really like nice, really different. I do get a banana vibe out of this. If it's got banana in it, I'll be so proud. It probably doesn't, but this is nice. Yeah, like it. Really like that. So that's Blamage or Blamage. Obviously, I will look into it a little bit more after this video. The next one from the Nasomatto house is Hindu Grass. Now this one is probably my least favorite one, I would say. It's, again, a very herbal smell, grassy, as you can imagine. I sense there's a lot of sort of earthy notes being put into this, a lot of grassy notes. I do get maybe a bit of vetiver, moss. I get maybe like a tiny geranium sort of smell. Maybe a touch of florals, yeah. Yeah, really different. I don't know if all of these fragrances are unisex. There is one from this house. The one I'm going to talk about next after this one is actually a women's perfume. So, but this one probably smells more masculine out of all of these. Because after smelling all the ones I've already tried from this house, I could imagine on a woman too. Apart from this one. Yeah, this one's more masculine. But it's really nice. So that's Hindu Grass. Very grassy, woody sort of smell to it. Really nice, that one. Now, the next one is actually a women's perfume. This one is not intended for men. And it's called Narcotic V. In other words, Narcotic Venus. And yeah, very, very feminine. Very feminine. My mum does not like this. Pink juice as well, which is really, really cool. Yeah, you can kind of tell, yeah. It's pink, but my mum didn't like it. She thought it was like too different. And it is. It's got a very unique vibe to it. But it's very feminine, very floral. It's got a bit of like a classic vibe, maybe like a classic lady's perfume smell to it. It smells expensive. I think that's why my mum didn't really like it. She's not really into like expensive. She hasn't got an expensive taste. So, I mean, she likes, you know, like a Chanel No. 5s and stuff like that. But the fragrance that she probably wears more than anything is DKNY Woman, which is like a citrusy fragrance. And that's not an expensive one. So I don't know how much this one is. I'm sure it's expensive if it's from this house. But yeah, it's got a classic smell to it. Classic lady smell. I don't think it's bad, but yeah, I wouldn't personally wear it. It's good to have in my collection though. Now I'm going to review one more and then we'll do another video. So yes, the next one is, now the last one I should say, this one is really, really nice. And this one is called Silver Musk. I sprayed some of this on my arm yesterday and I absolutely love it. It's got like a sporty smell to it. It's fresh, it's clean, it's a little bit spicy, but it's like, I can imagine someone in the gym wearing this. It just smells like a refreshing, sort of masculine smell, you know, very, very unique. Really, really nice. I would put this on par. It doesn't smell like Aventus whatsoever, but it's in the same genre as Aventus. You know how Aventus has that sort of clean, refreshing smell to it, but it also has a very elegant side to it? This one's kind of like that too. It's refreshing, it's sort of casual at the same time, but you could wear it in a very formal setting. Same type of thing. But yes, I really, really like that. And I think the Creed house continued to blow my mind. And this house here, this Nasomatto house, oh my God, what a house this is. This is amazing. Now guys, if you watch my second part, we will talk about 2 more houses. See you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.